Good afternoon. My name is Albert, and today I'm going to talk about information-intensive classroom environments. I'm going to start by telling you 5 steps you can take to make your classroom more information-intensive. Step number 1. Decorate your classroom environment with many forms of print, including signs, word walls, labeled murals, bulletin boards, inspirational quotes, and anything else that you feel will contribute to a greater literacy in your subject specialty. Step number 2. Ensure to take the diverse cultures, races, nationalities, and languages of your students into consideration when creating an information-intensive environment to ensure that students can engage with the content. Step number 3. Encourage your students to interact with the print by creating daily routines around specific locations in the classroom. Step number 4. In addition to making a literacy-rich classroom, take the students on a short trip to the school grounds, library, or any other frequented location. You can ask your students to describe what they see, hear, touch, and smell in greater detail. Step 5. Conduct a literacy test at the beginning and end of the semester to determine areas for improvement in literacy, writing, speech, and listening. If students are weak in one or more areas, you can customize your print-rich environment accordingly. I would like to tell you how my information-intensive environment will impact my classroom. A print-rich environment, which is the environment that provides students with the many forms of print, is an essential part of developing their literacy skills. A recent study on the impact of print-rich environments on learning revealed that students who were given an opportunity to interact with different forms of print perform much better than classrooms with print-poor environments. My classroom will utilize a variety of interactive print stations to ensure that students are achieving their highest literacy potential. In addition, I will make sure that the print in my classroom takes the diverse cultures, races, nationalities, and languages of my students into consideration. In my social studies class, I will make sure that different cultures, African American, Latino, etc., are represented using content-specific vocabulary at different print stations. Content-specific vocabulary can build students' knowledge of community and support literacy development. Centering my print-rich environment around daily routines will also improve students' overall literacy and oratory skills. Through exposure to written language like storybook reading and daily routines, many children develop an awareness of print, letter naming, and phonemic awareness. I will utilize outdoor and frequented locations around the school to promote greater literacy and foster a positive classroom environment. For example, I can take students to the school grounds and ask them to describe what they see, hear, touch, and smell. This will improve the communication skills and overall well-being as a result of being outside. Lastly, I will conduct a literacy test at the beginning and end of the semester to determine areas for improvement in my print-rich classroom environment. A recent study on the components of a literacy-rich classroom environment and its effect on students revealed that literacy activities need to be chosen carefully. For example, while the study revealed that a print-rich environment increases student interest and promotes student literacy, the attempted after-hours session activity proved less effective. By conducting a before and after test, I can also determine which print-rich activities proved more or less effective. Thanks for listening. I hope you gained a little bit of a greater insight about what literacy-intensive environments are and why they're important for the classroom. Thanks for listening.